Today, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind the past few days, that's been coming up when I talk to entrepreneurs and where I am right now in my journey. When I look back on everything that's ever pushed me to the next level, or what it took for someone else to evolve into a better version of themselves, it's this one word, and the word is resilience. Last week, I did this 5-day trip through Montana. It's become this annual thing for the past few years where I go off by myself to clear my mind, no distractions, and get really focused on what I want to happen in my business. And my conclusion was this: I've been given an opportunity, and I'm not currently living or playing into the game as big as I possibly can. That I'm actually guilty of limited thinking, of coasting, and that it's time to start doing the exact thing that I've been telling others to do, especially when the opportunity is right there and all they have to do is execute. It's been a little heavy on me because I know that bigger goals always have a consequence. They'll demand more time, more energy, more sacrifice. And yet, that's the price of anything great. And right now, I'm at a really good place in life, and everything is by design, according to my life plan, to where I'm happy and comfortable. And here's the thing: I've been playing small, well under my true potential. And this is kind of the curse of the entrepreneur. I ask myself, why can't you just enjoy something for what it is? Yet, this is different. It's why I feel like I need to move forward at 3 times the urgency I had even just a month ago. See, the world is changing faster than I've ever seen, and I'm witnessing the adoption curve of automation and AI at a rate that's completely unprecedented. What took 10 years to happen a decade ago is now happening in only a few years. And I don't know what this means for the future or for those who are not preparing for it. The word that keeps ringing in my head is resilience, because it's the one skill that is always required for success, for anything you want to accomplish in life. Show me a person you follow on YouTube, any entrepreneur you respect, or a sports figure, and they will have a history of resilience. I was in 2 conversations this week where the person told me a story where this principle came up. Yesterday, a guy told me Mr. Beast posted on YouTube for 4 years before he had 1,000 subscribers. And a few days ago, this other guy was telling me how Tom Brady was the 199th pick in the 6th round of the draft, and then goes on to win 7 Super Bowl rings. So, sure, it takes courage to dream up and start something new. But where all achievement happens is something else. See, courage gets you started, but resilience, that's what gets you there. It's launching the business. It's making the uncomfortable call, pitching the idea. It's leaving your safe environment and choosing a path of uncertainty. Courage is a movement, whereas resilience is a pattern. It's the power to go on after a big loss. It's showing up when you don't want to. It's rebuilding after a setback. And it's choosing not to quit again and again and again. And I believe that complacency is the killer of potential, because it sneaks in when things are good, when life is easy, when you hit a milestone and then you feel like you've made it. But progress doesn't live in comfort. Every time you slow down, something else speeds up. I'm just about to hit a goal I set on January 1st, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I was able to do this with 10 long form and 18 short videos, and it took less than 8 months. So, if you were my business coach, what would you tell me to do right now? Would you say, great job, you hit your goal 4 months early? Or would you say, good start, now turn up the effort, give it some attention, and build something big? For me, as a person who recognizes potential in other people and big opportunities in general, the answer is obvious. Resilience is the fuel for the next level, and it's what most people lack. Again, anyone can start, but very few keep going when it gets hard. And I'll be transparent. I've had anxiety. I have anxiety right now. I'm scared of making this big of a commitment because once you go public with a goal, especially a big one, there's a lot at stake. Yet, that's what I tell other people to do. Go public and become accountable with any goal that you actually want to accomplish. And every great entrepreneur I've ever known, they've all felt fear and they took the next step anyway. Because resilience isn't about grinding it out. It's a belief system. It's when the mission becomes more than the money. It's when what you have to offer becomes more than a product. It becomes a calling. So this is where I'm at. Coming back from Montana, I felt off balance for a few days because deep down, I know I'm the most capable I've ever been. I'm at a point in my life where I could be good at so many things. I could buy a business or go work for one of the many startups I'm involved with. But something else is calling me. And I know if I don't answer it, I'll regret it. I also visualize all the people who will soon need another source of direction in our ever-changing world. And the clarity brought me to this. I'm not chasing another income stream. I'm building something bigger. Something that my kids can be proud of and remember someday when they think about me. Something that lasts and has more meaning than just the numbers in a bank account. And something that hopefully all of us who followed the journey will be proud of. So it won't be easy, but it has to happen because it's aligned with my identity. It's the epitome of evolve and elevate, the mantra of my life plan. So if you're an entrepreneur, you know what I'm talking about here. You felt that moment where something inside tells you, this is it and I must move forward. And that's where resilience will be what carries you the rest of the way. See, I realized I was thinking too small. There's more out there, and I must be committed to making it happen. So I'll ask you to do the same. Think about where you are right now, and what would it take to get to the next level? Not the easy step, the real step you know you need to take. Then I want you to remember the word resilience, because it will be hard. It will take 3 times more effort than you expect. But the reward, it will be so worth it. Doors will open you didn't even know existed. New relationships will be formed, and opportunities that don't exist today will be all around you. So, this video is my decision. I'm going all in. Now, it's your turn. Are you willing to invest in your future? To put in the time? To make the sacrifice? Because right now, this moment in history, I believe is the greatest opportunity to build something that matters. Whether it's a business or a mission or a brand or a legacy. See, looking back, I missed out on many big moments by playing it safe. I didn't jump at the chance or take action. So, here's my advice. When your moment comes, step into it. Don't let it slip away. Why settle for average when you can build something incredible that your friends and family will be proud of? See, humans are wired to build. And when you build something that aligns with who you are, something that both serves others and fulfills you, Well, that's not just a business, that's purpose. So, again, here's my challenge to you: step into the moment, be resilient, build the habits that will build the life that you want, and ask yourself, what's the one habit that if I did it every day would guarantee I hit my goals? For me, it's this: I'm going to keep posting videos consistently until one day I have 1 million subscribers. Now, it feels bold to even say those words out loud, but that's the purpose of all this. That's the goal I am going to make happen and accept whatever sacrifice it will take to get there. Because this is how it happens. This is how you win and how you can actually achieve greatness.